stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, what do you think, Kurt? You ready to get some racing on?
Yeah, well, thanks to Elvin and the Chipmunks for that rendition. That's right. Up next, we need 800 novice stand to staging. 800 novice stand to staging. You should be up here with your holders right now. All right, we got a 2-minute hold. I just want to let everybody know once again, we are going to call you to staging, which is to the left of the start-finish line as you're looking at the water, okay? To our left. That's where the staging area is. When the race before you is on the line, you should already be in staging with your boat fueled, your holder, everything you need to get going. And speaking of getting going, Jason's Psycho Ward, race number 1 is on the line. X2's going crazy, 14 and they're off. Whoa! Looks like got a hard drive on the inside. Who is that? Steve Garling. Garling with a hole shot on the outside. Garling having his family watching on the internet right now up in Idaho. Garling gets the hole shot. We discussed it this morning. I said, you want to get your name announced? Get out front and look at Garling. He is out front right now. Behind him, Doug Cardi Wolf.
And you know that's good sportsmanship, especially because Ian Robert got him the part for his team. And now he's out front winning.
Gotta love it. Got to love it. Garling with the hole shot behind him. Cardi, Doug Wolf. I know that's a Wilson. I just don't know which one it is. That's got to be
Sammy.
Yeah, it is Slammin' Sammy.
I hear it's Sammy.
It is. You can tell because he's got numbers on his boat that say 916, and then you look at the list down here, it says Sammy Wilson.
Well, you know what, Kurt? I'm really kind of enjoying this win because it really puts on a challenge for these guys.
I'll tell you what, Sammy Wilson went to his knees out there, and he's not a knee rider.
It's going to take more than money and horsepower to win a race today.
I'll tell you what, it's all about physical conditioning and reading the water. Folks like Slammin' Sammy Peterson just eat this up. They know where to go. Those challenges. Now, I just want to point out, Jason, 800 novice stand-ups, we have not one of them in staging. As soon as this race is over, we are going to start the next race, regardless of how many people are on the line. Gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, come on down. You need to be in staging right now.
That's 800 novice stand. You need to be in staging now. Because I do see the white flag getting ready to come out.
How's that, baby? Better? Check it out, check it out. I know, I'm calling him, Jim. I'm telling him, you be on the line. White flag out. I'll tell you what, 800 novice stand. Jody Evans, Ethan Templeton, Chad Campbell, Chuck Evans, Eric Stegman, Will Dewar, Dylan Alexander, Mitch Jonas, Tim Glissman, James Taggart, and Matthew Rawlings. Dude, we are starting this race with or without you. That means to staging, we need the legends. Michael Perdonovich, Donna Beresford, Derek Mendoza, Dan Nolden, Slam and Sammy Peterson. That is a mixed class with the 850 expert stands. Pete Zernick, Jeff Loader, Benjamin Shembry, and Ian Roberts. All those people should be ready to go.
Yeah, I see Dylan Alexander.
We're going to start this race with 4 boats out of 20.
Yeah, I see Tim Glissman.
The next one is legend. Yeah, it's also, by the way, everything's been posted on the pit board as well. So if you're confused about what race you're in, check it out.
All right, I see Chad Campbell. I see Ethan Templeton, Tim Glissman, Dylan Alexander, the number 120 of Eric Stegman. Check.
X2 Racing going on. Tamatsu Yamamoto on that number 11 on the 21 machine. Who is that 21 machine? It's not even listed.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the first moto of the X2 class was Steve Gerling. Sponsored by Galt Machine and Welding, DJSA and Go Chick Photography. Your second place rider was Doug Wolf.
Let's make it happen. Ooh, let's make it happen tonight. Let's make it happen.
Wow, is this wind starting to rip? Hope you guys are ready for some good conditioning out there. All right, race 2, Kurt, who do we have going on here?
Let's see, race number 2, 800 novice stand on the number 28 machine out of Sparks, Nevada, Jody Evans.
All right, on the number 31 out of Redding, California, sponsored by Mike's Jet Ski, M&M Marine, DK1 Design, Jet Pilot, Tuner's Den, Boyko Racing, Ethan Templeton, Clamp It.
Gotta love it, on the number 33 machine out of San Leandro, California, sponsored by My Wallet, which must mean his wallet because I ain't sponsored him. Give it up, Chad Campbell.
And number 45 out of Sparks, Nevada, coming to you for the first race of his entire life, Chuck Evans.
Give it up for Chuck, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you out here, buddy. Get it on.
The number 120 machine out of Antioch, California, Eric Stegman.
All right, on the number 174 out of Concord, California, sponsored by DJSA Racing, Will Dewar.
On the 288 boat out of Newcastle, California, sponsored by Hydromaniacs and Oakley Dylan Alexander.
All right, another Sparks Nevada rider on the number 317 is Mitch Jonas.
On the 444 machine out of Loomis, California, sponsored by Skis Up Racing, Tim Glisman.
All right, on the number 447 out of Wheatland, California, sponsored by KMF Racing, James Taggart.
And on the 812 machine out of Sparks, Nevada, sponsored by Happy Heating and Air Conditioning, Matthew Rowling.
All right, Kurt, just to let you know that James Taggart is yet another racer who is a new racer today.
Nice. Well, welcome, Mr. Taggart. KMF.
So KMF is Kill a Mother.
Crazy multiple friends. All right, for those of you new racers there on the line, just to let you know, your family and friends, wherever they are on the planet, if they have internet access, can be watching you race right now live on DJSARacing.com.
All right, we need all legends to stand. The staging, legends to stand. Michael Perdonovich, Donna Beresford, Derek Mendoza, Dan Nolden, Sam Peterson.
And we also need the 850 expert stands. Jeff Loader, Pete Zernick, Benjamin Shembry, and Ian Roberts all together for a mixed class. All right, race number 2, 800 novice stand, and they're off. Oh, buddy, we got some action going on here.
Yeah, you know, I saw something that kind of Kenny Templeton threw his hand up for a 2-minute hold.
Well, apparently didn't need it. All the skis are running. There's one out there, got a little issue, and it is up and running. Check them as they come around. That is. Sorry?
That's Chad Campbell that went down in the back.
Look at the 444.
Tim Glisman.
Yeah, that's a new rider, Tim Glisman. See Will Dewar out there up in that 3rd, 4th spot.
Wow, Kurt. Ethan Templeton was in dead last place, and look at where he's at already. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th position.
Gotta love it, Ethan Templeton.
Yeah, look at how fast the ski's ripping down that back straightaway.
Gotta love it.
Clamp It team has put that thing together.
That ski looks familiar, and he goes down. Ethan Templeton just spun it sideways and went down. I'm assuming, isn't that with the green handle pole?
Right here on the number 31.
How crazy is that? Sorry, folks, miscalled that. All right, another rider down, but they're back up again. The 444, Tim Glisman, throwing it down out there. Right behind him,
there's
3rd place overall.
That's Ethan Templeton.
That is Ethan Templeton from dead last. This kid is on fire. We got a battle going on here with the 288, the 447, and I think that's another new rider, isn't it? James Taggart. Taggart out of Wheatland. This is his home racetrack.
You know, the number 28 of Jody Evans, Kurt, and Chuck Evans, that's a married couple, and it's both of their first race today.
Gotta love it. Let's find out who's out front.
And the number 812 of Matthew Rawlings is another new racer.
Gotta love it. There is Jody right there on the 28 machine.
And there's Chad Campbell.
And where is Jody's better half?
Number 45, Chuck Evans.
The 4-5 machine, Chuck Evans. Chuck Willery Evans.
Hey, Kurt, I think we're going to have a good battle here pretty quick up in the front.
I'll tell you what, Glisman hanging in there. But here comes Ethan Templeton right behind him. All right, one more time. Yeah, 850 Legends and 850 Legends and 850 Experts. You need to be coming to the line.
Kurt, it is so rough out there. I just saw Tim Glissman airborne. Ethan Templeton's trying to make the move right now.
I'll tell you what, Templeton in this rough water throwing it down hard. Will Dewar takes a trip off the boat.
Here he goes for the sweep around Glissman. And he's
Templeton hooking it up.
And he makes it stick.
Makes it stiff, left rider in his way. Ethan Templeton is on fire. I'm not sure if it's the wind or if it's Templeton's machine boiling the water out here. Well, but they are lock, cock, ready to rock. They are moving.
You know, I don't know if you noticed, Kurt, but that's Ethan Templeton's new boat.
White flag as Templeton takes over the lead. Templeton going to the inside. Templeton attacking the inside of this split course. There's a bunch of left riders out in front. It's going to be difficult. Templeton sweeps around and retains first place as he goes to the first of 3 box turns. Where is Tim Glissman?
Where did Tim go?
We'll check him out as they come around. Ethan Templeton. Slicing, dicing.
There are guys all over everywhere out there.
I'll tell you what, looks to me like Templeton went down. He did. Templeton went down. We'll have to check out the official scoring from our scorekeepers, because I'll tell you what, there are people up and down all over this course. What an exciting day of racing.
This is awesome. Look at how many guys are out there. 14 racers.
Gotta love it.
12.
Gotta say, race number 4, 550 JS and 750 open stand combined.
Look at
Michael Perdonovich, Ryan Gray, and Jesse Harden should be in staging.
Check out the battle for second place right here. Dylan Alexander in 444, Tim Glissman.
Glissman second overall in his first race, and Alexander in third, Templeton in fourth, and the 317, that's Mitch Jonas. Jonas out of Sparks as well. Another new rider, I believe.
Man, that was some good racing.
Gotta love it. Folks on the beach, can you hear us? Wave your hands a little bit. All right, great. You guys enjoy that race as much as we did? Heck yeah, we're gonna have a fantastic day of personal watercraft racing out here at Camp Far West Lake. Want to put a shout out to Bomber Eyewear, Liquid Militia, Jet Tribe, all of our sponsors. Thank you so much. We appreciate everything that you do for us. I hope you appreciate the fact that we have you live on the World Wide Web at DJSARacing.com. Call your wives, call your mothers, hide the children. Tell them DJSARacing.com. You can watch us live no matter where you are. Taking a trip to Thailand? Bring the laptop. Whip out the iPad. Who's got a Galaxy S3 phone? You could be watching us right now. Coming through, that is the 447, 447 is James Taggart. Taggart out of Wheatland. Finishing up. On the line now, race number 3, our legend stand on the number 2 machine out of Marysville, California. Sponsored by PCM Tile, D&D Motorsports, and Suki Racing, Michael Perdonovich. We call him Hugo. On the number 5 machine out of Antioch, California. Sponsored by Mom and Dad Boggs and R&D Donna Beresford. On the number 9 machine out of Visalia, California. Sponsored by No Fear, Jet Pilot, Freestyle Watches, and R&D Derek Mendoza.
All right, on the number 11 out of Tracy, California, sponsored by Dave Robinson's Jet Pro and Go-Kart Racer, is Dan Nolden. And check out the paint job on his ski.
Gorgeous machine on the, speaking of gorgeous Sammy Peterson on the 22 boat out of Livermore, California, sponsored by D&M Designs, Watercraft Works, and the ultimate Brian Boel.
I like that. All right, also in this class, we're running our 850 expert stand on the number 149 out of Sacramento, California, sponsored by Gold Cluffs, SF, Liquid Militia, Commander Industries, Scat Track, Slippery, Fly, OGO, Riva, HydroTurf, and Gasket Technology, Pete Zernick.
On the number 186 machine out of Antelope, California, Jeff Loader.
On the number 327, glad to see this kid make it back out here on the track out of Loomis, California, sponsored by Jim Pierce, Skis Up Racing, Express Mobile Detailing, Benjamin Chambry.
Big Bad Belly Belgian Band. On the 658 machine out of Sparks, Nevada, sponsored by Commander Industries Incorporated and Liquid Militia, Ian Roberts.
So Kurt, we have some beautiful skis down here. Nolden's, Derek Mendoza's ski, another beautiful ski. Ben Chambry's, all these skis are just freaking sweet looking.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Look at the hole shot by Derek Mendoza, who's on the outside of him. That must be Ian Roberts.
It's got to be Ian Roberts. Hold it. Ooh, look at that. Roberts made the turn, splashed Derek in the face. He went straight when he should have been turning. It's crazy. Yeah. We're getting it. Thank you. Ian Roberts with the early lead. Mendoza in second. Slamming Sammy Peterson in third. Is that
Jeff Loader?
It is Loader.
That's Pete Zernick on the 444, Michael Perdonovich, and Dan Nolden.
Gotta love it. Now, what's Pete doing on the 444?
You know, I don't know. I'll have to talk to him after the race is over.
He's riding it. Got it. Got it. All right, racing going on the water. Gotta love it. Ian Roberts throwing it down out there.
Yeah, Derek Mendoza following suit. You know, Derek's ski is well built.
So's Derek.
Yeah, you know, Derek's always built really fast stuff. And Slam and Sammy Peterson has got company with Jeff Loader coming up and Pete Zernick.
All right, got to put a shout out. We are going to have Gregory, Yosef, and Joe going around selling tickets for our 50-50 raffle. It's not a 50-50, it is a raffle. On the raffle, we got a ton of prizes, and we want to put a shout out and our thanks to Tsunami Jet Ski. Those are the new guys that are right in front of the race trailer there with the white tent. New shop in Rancho Cordova. We want to thank them. They are giving us medium jet pilot, small medium jet pilot life jacket, lizard skinned handlebar grips, Tsunami jet ski stickers. Go over, see these guys. They're going to be your local supplier in Rancho Cordova. From Bomber Eyewear, we've got 3 different pair of Bomber sunglasses, $50 a piece. You got to love it. The Go-Kart Racer gift set, a hat, a shirt, a $50 gift card, and a Go-Kart Racer carry bag. Extra large men's leather jacket, a fishing pole, rod, reel, lures. We got a ton of prizes today. A Butterfinger chocolate cake that I wasn't going to mention, thank you very much, Hope. because I wanted that thing. I will go ahead and buy a ticket. I will buy more than that because let's see, if I put out $6, if I put out $5, I get 6 tickets. $1 is 1 ticket, so that would be better. For $10, you get 12. For $20, you get 25. For $30, you get 50. Yes, yes. See if somebody does it. Then you can come and discuss it with us. Tickets sold today are good for today's raffle and for the year-end grand finale prize at the end of the year. So every time, Jason, do you know that every time you put even $1 into the raffle, they're saving it until the very end of the year?
Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
It's going to be crazy. What's going on the water?
Oh, Kurt, you have been missing so much. I've seen some back and forth action between Ian Roberts, Sam Peterson. Derek Mendoza had gone down once, but he's back up and going. I've seen Pete and Sam Peterson go back and forth 3 times.
Just saw Prodanovich go down, get back up, retained his position.
So right now, if I'm not mistaken, these are your 2 front runners. I think I might have been mistaken about Ben Chambry. I don't know if he's...
Well, Ian Roberts just got the checker flag, so I'm thinking he won.
Yeah, he won.
There you go. And the 327, Benjamin Chambry right back there.
Okay, Ben Chambry got lapped.
He got lapped.
So your battle for second place right now is Pete Zernick and Derek Mendoza.
Sweet.
Slam and Sam and Michael Prodanovich.
Boy, look at the difference in the riding styles. Mendoza standing up, bending over. Zernick down in a racing crouch. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, he just about subbed that thing.
Well, I'll tell you, over there, I saw all of them sub and go down.
3 more boys. Mendoza making the turn, hook it up. Here comes Zernick. Zernick trying to keep that thing flat in the water, but Mendoza gets second place overall.
Good race, Derek and Pete. Slam and Sam.
Michael Prodanovich.
Dan Nolden.
And a cast of thousands.
Jeff Loader.
The Loadmeister. Loaderama. The Loadelicious.
Loader was
It's easy for you to slay. I'm sorry.
Race number 4, we need our 550s. Michael Prodanovich, Ryan Gray.
Well, we have a little break in the action, trying to get everything situated again. Scoring. You almost ready to go?
All right, so our race 4 is Michael Prodanovich, Ryan Gray, and Jesse Harden. who is their announcers, Kurt? Or,
I would say Jason Cycle Ward and Nert Colinglow. Gotta love it. Michael Berdanovich out of Marysville, California, multi-time champion, veterans champion. He is sponsored every year by Yugoslavia at World Finals by that other JISBA thing. His sponsors today, PCM Towel, D&D Motorsports, and Suchi Racing.
all right, Jesse Harden out of Valley Springs, California. Sponsored by DK1 Designs, Harden Racing, ROS Racing, and the Austins is out there currently in front, Kurt.
He's doing it. Coming up next, though, Fast Stands Pro MGP is on the line. That's race number 5. Race number 6 to staging. Sports Sit 800 Novice, Sports Sit 1200 GP. You guys need to be to staging. Go ahead and call out Fast Stand.
We need on the number 18, Chris Wadier. We need Pete Zernick, Ian Roberts, Ben Chambry, Jeremy Dixon. That's it. Race 5, Fast Stand Pro MGP to the line. Staging, please. What's up, Ricky Bobby? Hey now. Oh, it looks like we've had a change of our front rider. When they come around. All right, out front is, there's been an exchange of our front runner, Kurt.
Whoa, Berdanovich digging it in
Oh, yeah.
on a 550.
On a 550.
I don't know. Berdanovich, man, he makes those incredibly difficult to ride holes look easy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so you know, Kurt, I was talking to, I want to give a props out to Chad Campbell. Talking to him last night. Chad's gonna, because he lives so close to my house, he's gonna help me do some work with Sienna's ski. Get that thing ready to rock and roll for the next race.
With the what?
Sienna's jet ski.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The 445-50.
Yes. 440, 440. I don't know what it is. I really don't.
Right. They're very similar. Berdanovich making the turn halfway through. Around the double red box turn.
Yeah, he makes those 550s look easy.
Yeah, up next, Fast Stand Pro MGP. We have none of you on the line, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, I see a couple guys over here on the left side coming. I see Pete, Jeremy, Wadier.
There's 3. 3 out of the 5. We need Ian Roberts and Ben Chambry.
Let's go, Ben Chambry.
White flag out for Berdanovich.
Come on, buddy, you can make it over here.
You go. Berdanovich with the lead. White flag left. Jesse Harden throwing it down. Harden starting to reel in Berdanovich on this back straightaway. Harden really impressing with his riding this year.
Oh yeah, he's definitely been stepping it up.
Yeah, a little bit better boat, and he has definitely been practicing.
You know,
You can
it's
see
tough.
in his body language.
Yeah, tough break for Ryan Gray. He's a great kid out here. Love seeing him sport the DJSA out here in the back here, over on the left. Wow, this wind is freaking awesome.
check it out, coming through with the win. Michael Pradanovich.
Your nonstop, give it all he's got. Jesse Harden trying to make a move.
I'll tell you what, Harden, I am just so impressed with the way that he's been riding this year. I am looking for that kid to do nothing but get better and better and better. All right. Gnarly, isn't it? We got 3 out of 5 people on the line for our Fast Stand Pro MGP. See Ian Roberts, Pete Zernick, Chris Wadier.
Jeremy Dixon's over there trying to figure something out.
Jeremy, you have to go further in the water. Makes it easier.
I see Ben Chambry over there struggling, try to get something going.
No starty poo. That's really frustrating because that boat looked strong in practice.
That boat's fast.
Boy, gotta love it. 11:30, and we're already halfway through the races. No, but I mean through the lineup today, the first lineup. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't mean for the end of the day. Thank you. All right, well, let's call it out, our Fast Stand Pro MGP on the number 18 boat out of Sacramento, California. Sponsored by Joe Gibbs and Torco Oil. Chris Wadier. On the 149 machine out of Sacramento, California. Sponsored by the Gold Club, San Francisco, Liquid Militia, Commander Industries, Scatrek, Slippery, Fly, Ogio, Riva, HydroTurf, Gassicket Technology, and any other company that may exist on the planet. Give it up for Pete Zernick.
All right, on the number 158 out of Sparks, Nevada, sponsored by Commander Industry and Liquid Militia, is Ian Roberts.
Hopefully making it over here. They're working furiously on that boat on the 327 machine out of Loomis, California, sponsored by Jim Pierce's Skis Up Racing and Express Mobile Detailing, Benjamin Chambry.
All right, rounding out our field on the number 715 out of Rockland, California, Jeremy, the Rubik's Cube Kid, Dixon.
Look at that. Looks like Chambry's going to get that boat rolling. Love to have everybody here on the line. Thanks for waiting. And speaking of waiting, we're not waiting any longer to call out race number 6, which is a combined class sports set 800 novice, sports set 1200 GP. We need Matt Ford, Flying Ryan O'Sullivan, Doug Wolf, Tom Ski, Jack Arlick, Michael McFarland, and Norm Yee. You should all be in staging with your sport class boats. You are up next.
1 minute, guys.
1 minute to Chambry. Anybody run over there with some starting fluid?
Oh, that's right, Jim. He's had problems with between his 2 skis, the hood latch. He's trying to put a bungee on it, I think, to keep the hood from coming off. There he goes.
Ah, that's the sound of a happy racer right there. Clean it out, Ben. Don't stop
Yeah, glad
that
to see
thing.
him out here.
Don't stop it. Keep it running. Got a holder? Well done, Stan. All right, once again, up next, sport class.
Sports at 800 novice.
Michael McFarland, first one up, gets the hole shot. Gotta love it.
We need Jack Arlick, Tomsky, Doug Wolf, Ryan O'Sullivan, and Matt Ford.
Yep, no favorites, but Mr. McFarland, if you just get a hole shot.
too much.
Look at that. Pete Zernick diving to the inside, and coming around the outside, Chris Wadier. Wadier trying to sweep. Zernick holding tight. It's Zernick, Wadier, and look at the battle between Chambry and Ian Roberts. And Chambry gets in there, pushes Roberts to the side. Ian Roberts going to have a battle on his hands today, young man.
All right, out front, Pete Zernick, followed by Chris Wadier, Ben Chambry, Ian Roberts, and Jeremy Dixon. Look at Pete Zernick's already going around the black buoy.
Yep, saw it. So, Jason.
He's telling them all to do it.
Yep. Jason Psycho Ward. Jason, my co-announcer here, pointed out to me that on the first lap, everyone except Jeremy Dixon missed the red that Raul, our course marshal, is around right now. They just thought used it as a lane buoy instead of a turn because it actually is a turn. That would be the first time, I think, that Pete has made it. Chambry made it. Wadier made it. Roberts made it. Man, what a great race.
Oh, yeah. Look at Pete Zernick just blister this course.
Man, it's great to see Pete out in front and running this strong.
You know, Kurt, I was watching him yesterday in practice just making such a charge on Chambry and Ian Roberts on Chambry. And Pete is just riding phenomenal now.
I'll tell you what, Roberts moving up. Wadier moved back somehow, must have missed that. Check it as they go around. Chambry now taking the black buoy. Yeah. Wait, no wait, come on. It's been a while for Ben.
Yeah, you know, Ben's been out of the program for a little bit.
Boy, he's smoking fast out there. These guys are flying. Well,
you know,
of course, this is Fast and Pro-Am GP.
I really like seeing Ben back out here.
White flag out, 1 lap to go. And, folks, we are not calling a winner in this race because scoring with all these missed buoys, or the same buoy missed multiple times. But check it out. On the water, Pete Zernick out in front and flying. Roberts trying to catch up with Chambry. Chambry going to make the turn. Here comes Roberts at speed. It's going to be close as they get to the end of the straightaway.
Look at Ian Roberts just making a charge right now.
Tell you what, Roberts trying to drive underneath Chambry. That's one of Ian's favorite tactics, is to get, you know, there's a 1.5 feet. The boat's 2 feet wide, and he makes it fit somehow.
I think Zernick's a little under horsepowered to catch him.
Zernick is out front.
Ian Roberts, excuse me.
There we go.
Yeah, like the Art Chambers.
Yeah.
Folks, put your hands together. A nice ride for Pete Zernick.
Oh, yeah, great run for Pete.
Love seeing that.
Man, Ben Chambry, welcome back, dude. Got that thing ripping in a second place. Perhaps. Third overall, Ian Roberts. Once again, we're going to have to wait for scoring. Chris Wadier stretching out the back.
What happened to Jeremy Dixon?
Good question. DNF. Needing some holders out here. Sport class is on the line. On the number 191 machine in the Sports Set 800 novice class out of Stockton, California, Matt Ford. In the Sports Set 1200 GP out of Byron, California, sponsored by the Ski Clinic, Freitas Drilling and Pump. On the number 17 machine, flying Ryan O'Sullivan.
The Cage.
On the number 33 machine out of Modesto, California, sponsored by HydroTurf, Team Wilson Racing, the Ski Clinic, DK1 Designs, M&M Racing, Modesto Battery, and My Wallet, Doug Wolf. Out of Danville, California, sponsored by the Ski Clinic, M&M Marine.
Yamamoto. And rounding out the, no, not rounding out the field, still on the 116 machine out of San Jose, Jack Arlick. And joining him on an HX, a separate HX, on the number 200 machine out of Elk Grove, California, sponsored by Jet Trim, Michael McFarland.
Rounding out the field, we call him Mr. Smooth. Out of Sacramento, California, sponsored by Optima Racing, Greg Barnhart Photography, Impros, DJSA Racing, GoPro, and Redline Oil, the Master of Disaster, Norm Yee. You need a holder. We need a holder over here for Norm Yee. Holder. Somebody over there that has the appropriate holding, like Ben Shembry.
Or Darren Ross.
Darren Ross. Anybody got a holder? We got a holder coming at you. Need a helmet and a life preserver. All right, we got a holder coming for you, Mr. Yee. Holder, holder, holder. Hey, Ben, nice ride, man. Welcome back. Gotta dig it. All right, race number 7 should be in staging. That would be Sprint Set Open SCXP Expert combined. Bill Wilson, Rick Ignacio, Donna Beresford, John Doerr, Lucas Self, Doug Wolf, and Mike Halo should be getting their machinery ready and down in the staging area. You are up next. Sports Set on the line, and they are off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like Tomatsu Yamamoto with that triple. Nope, he's going to be relegated to second. Norm Yee out in front, I do believe. Can't quite see it from here, but that looks like his style. Styling is on the 951. Norm Yee in second. Tomatsu Yamamoto in third. Michael McFarland in fourth. I believe that's Doug Wolf. That is on the number 33 machine. Dougie Wolf. Jack Arlick on the HX. And on the 191, you gotta love the 191 machine. Who is that? That is Matt Ford on the 3D. We're watching you, Arnold McAngelis. I love that. Great idea.
Arnold, you moved my camera.
Yeah, that one. Straighten it out. Yeah. That's better. Perfect. Right on. Look at this sport class rocking and rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Tomatsu Yamamoto having a problem over there.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
starting and stopping.
Oh, and it looks like that's Jack, isn't it?
Jack Arlick.
Nope,
that's Michael McFarland on the other HX.
Tough break.
Dougie Wolf trying to reel in. Oh, look at this. Flying Ryan O'Sullivan and Doug Wolf are going at it. Mano y mano, side by side. Runabout hulls are rocking and rolling. The XIR and the Sea-Doo X4 hull battling over second position. Meanwhile, Norm Yee on that blaster out in front.
Kirk, can you see all the spray coming off of these skis?
Yes, I can. I can feel it too. And look at this. Norm Yee taking the penalty, boy, and waiting till the other riders go by. This is going to be interesting, Jason. Watch this race. Norm Yee back in third position. Now he has two true runabout holes in front of him. The XIR, Doug Carty Wolf, and Flying Ryan O'Sullivan on that Sea-Doo X4 hole. And Norm Yee is going to have his hands full right now.
All right, here they come. Looks like the Cage Sullivan is trying to make his way through the inside pack. Trying to make a move on Doug. But it seems like every time he takes that inside split, he's losing ground. So once again out front, Doug Wolf, Flying Ryan O'Sullivan, the Cage Meister. Got Jack Arlick out there. I do believe Tomsky had to get pulled off. Too bad for Tom Yamamoto. Flying Ryan O'Sullivan is blistering that inside track. See if he's going to make up some ground this time around. Oh, and it's looking like his skills are starting to pick up. See Norm Yee still in third place. All right, Michael McFarlane from Elk Grove coming through. We still have a battle for third place with Jack Arlick and Norm Yee. Checker flag out for Doug Carty Wolf. Ryan O'Sullivan, the Cage, coming through. Did everything he could to try to make something stick to pass Carty. Couldn't make it stick. All right.
Speaking of making it stick, Jason, after this next race, with the Sprint Sit Class SCXPs, we're going to stop for a lunch break. All our staff, we need you to go over and see the girls. We're going to get that going right away. After staff, there'll possibly be some of those pulled pork sandwiches available for sale. Oh my God, I saw a woman putting special flavor mix on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I already did it. I
Did
did
you?
a little test
Did
taste.
you?
Yeah.
Bastard. So, folks, we are going to have a lunch break after the next race. Look at that HX just cut through this water. Michael McFarlane completes his race.
That was a tough break because he was in good position when he rolled it over a little bit.
Yeah, but first to three motos, though, so we still got time.
All right, race 7. Sprint Sit Open and SCXP Expert. With Bill Wilson, Rick Ignacio, the Mav, Donna Beresford, John Dewar, Lucas Self, Doug Wolf, Mike Cable.
Our should already be on the line. You're ready to go, aren't you? Pull the flag. Let's do it.
So that is Mike, the terrorist Hable.
Says, give me some love, bruh.
Mike Hable.
Matt Ford out there on the very unique Sea-Doo 3D.
Sorry, Mike, you missed that run last night when you went to bed.
Matt Ford on the 3D. Looks like he's kicking it on his couch out there. So, in the Sprint Sit Open class, on the number 771 machine out of Palm Springs, California, sponsored by Jet Trim, HydroTurf, R&D, ODI, and Parker Yamaha, Bill Wilson. On the 816 machine out of El Dorado Hills, California, sponsored by DJSA Racing, Jet Pilot, SunWindFire.com, Rick Ignacio.
in the SCXP Expert class out of Antioch, California on the number 5 machine. Sponsored by R&D and Mom and Dad Boggs, Donna Beresford. On the number 7 machine out of Concord, California. Sponsored by My Own Wallet and DJSA Racing, the General, John Dewar.
All right, out of Antioch, California, sponsored by M&D Boggs. Boggs Racing on the number 24 is Lucas Selv.
On the 808 machine out of Modesto, California. Sponsored by My Own Wallet, Modesto Battery, M&M Racing, DK1 Designs, The Ski Clinic, Team Wilson Racing, and Hydro Turf, Doug Wolf.
All right, rounding out our field on number 983 out of Discovery Bay, California, sponsored by SNF Racing GoPro, Silva Motorsports, Riva Racing, Mike, the Terrorist, Abel.
It's a Abel. Hey, if you're Abel, see Abel. Yeah. To Cage. All right, so we are going to have a little lunch break here. When we do, take the opportunity, go over and see our new sponsors, Tsunami Racing, in front of the race trailer. They've got the white tent secured now, holding it down. They're the latest in personal watercraft shops to open up in the Sacramento region. Go see Lester Reinhardt. He's the owner-manager. Stop in and see him. They're right over on Gold River Road in Rancho Cordova. Couldn't be more convenient. Go over and see Tsunami Jet Ski.
I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride. I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Solo. I'm feeling like a star. You can't stop my shine.
And Abel. Here's Abel. He is up.
The
Why did you guys
Terrorist.
want to race?
Huh?
Why did the other people not want to race?
I don't know.
What's the thing with that? I don't know. They're oh! Looking good out there. Gotta love it. Check it out. The Terrorist, Mike Abel. And you notice they're taking the outside course.
Yeah, as they're coming by, Kurt, that wind's blowing pretty good. We're getting wet.
Getting a splash down. Yeah, Doug Wolf rocking and rolling out there in second position. Abel in first. And I believe that may be Self in third and Beresford in fourth.
Yeah, you can't miss Beresford. Boggs with the feather.
Boy, a lot of confusion going on out there. No confusion. I'll tell you what, Mike Abel is gone. Mike the Abel. Oh, Michael. Mike, you do it so well. Stop. Just stop. All right, folks, I want to let you know that there's going to be a lunch break as soon as this race is ended. Great opportunity. Go over see Tsunami Watercraft. Get your machinery fueled, everything ready to go. So we can get back here and have two more sets of motos. Look at the battle going on out there. Doug Wolf and Donna Beresford has moved up. She is challenging
Doug Wolf. Cardi looking over his shoulder, and Beresford is right there.
You know, Kurt, I was watching her out there yesterday blister this course, and she definitely has one of the fastest skis out there. I don't know which boat Havel's on versus the one he was on yesterday.
He's on the fast one, believe me. Look
But
at
the
that
one he
thing.
was riding yesterday had a whistle to it.
Yeah, well, must have had a blower.
So good to see Bill Wilson back out here, coming all the way from
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
And look at Beresford, and she is reeling in. Cardi, watch a split this time. The outside, they're both doing the outside. Wilson going to the inside. Wilson attacking the inside.
That's Self.
Excuse me, Lucas Self. Thank you. That's Bill Wilson.
That is correct.
That's a unique
got-
position for
You
him,
got
dead
Rich
last.
Maverick out there.
Maverick leading his class, I do believe. Those are our two SC sprint sets, Bill Wilson and Rick Ignacio. They got a battle of their own going on there, and of course they had split start. I forgot about that. My apologies. Oh, Habel making the turn. Oh, Habel, it's kind of like O'Sullivan. Oh, Habel. I'm almost able to talk about him. Look at the battle going on. Here comes Beresford. Good line, keeping it hooked up. Wolf looks over his shoulder, and there's Beresford still all over the back of him. She's going to go to the inside. Beresford on the inside, Wolf on the outside. Beresford tearing up the inside of this course. Donna Beresford making every move she can, and she gained at least 3 bone lengths. Taking the inside, she's getting ready to set up, and she does. Goes inside her side by side.
Wow.
As they go to the box turn. Wolf on the inside, she's sweeping the outside.
Oh, couldn't make it stick. Doug Wolf still out in front of her.
Wolf knows what's going on. He knows better than to block. She's going to set up wide. Don't sweep around.
Inside, outside.
Nah, she tried to jump over that pump wash. Should have swept it. What can you say?
Well, you know
Easy
what-
for me to say up here, though.
You know, it's great to see the Boggs family out here. Mike's standing out here in front of me. You know, he's still building phenomenal machines. Donna's out there racing. Now they got Lucas out there.
Yeah, it's nice to see Dawn out. She's had some physical challenges over the years. One thing that's always consistent, she is fast on a watercraft.
White flags out. Let's see if Donna can make something stick. Out front, Havel has just annihilated this track.
All I can say is, Doug Wolf, look out, because Donna Beresford is on a mission, and she is tearing it up. She's popped 1, 2, 3 buoys. Thought I'd get Jim Lambert to look over there. Here she goes, diving to the inside.
Oh!
Sweep,
Ladies and gentlemen.
sweep, Donna, sweep.
Come on, Donna.
No, we love Doug too. Just love that race.
Yeah, I
Cut
just
inside.
love the battle.
Rick Ignacio leading the sprint sets. Bill Wilson in second. Checker flag out. Put your hands together. Your winner, Mike Habel.
Havel.
I'm Habel with the Habel. Hey, for those of you who are watching on the internet, Habel fans, family, we're just having fun. Mike was providing us with a lot of humor last night. We do appreciate it. Second place. Oh, Donna
Boggs.
Beresford off the boat. And look at the distance. That might be a new course record.
Looks like the course marshal missed her.
It's windy out there.
Hopefully Donna's okay. Looks like she's hopping on the ski.
This is only the first of 3 motos.
I'll tell you what, that's a back straightaway. She was probably full throttle coming up to that spot when she got ejected.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully she is okay. A little challenging getting her up on the board. Now she's up.
All right. Maverick, do believe that he is our winner in his class.
All right.
Rick
all right.
Ignacio, then Bill Wilson.
We just heard from the
place.
water. Donna's okay. She's going to get back on her boat. Everything's good. It's just windy as heck out there. Yeah, I said heck. All right, so we're going to take a short lunch break, 20 minutes to a half an hour, and get back to racing. X2 Army, make sure your equipment is fueled and ready to go because you will be up when we come back.
To the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb is and be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines serving fiends. I